Hi everyone. So today we are going to talk about the @ignore annotation in the TestNG. Scenario: you want to temporarily skip a test. So definition: @ignore instruct the TestNG to skip the execution of a specific test method or an entire class, effectively marking it as an inactive. So analogy: like putting a not in service board on a bus, so indicating that it is currently unavailable for use. And real-time example: you might want to skip a failing test while you work on fixing the issues related to it. So we can use like @ignore and @test method. So public void old test and skip dot system dot out dot println skipped. So this is the code snippet we are going to use. And condition, like the ignored test will not execute, but TestNG will log the test result as a skipped in the report. So allowing you to keep track of the tests so that are currently not in action. So usage. So ideal for the skipping outdated tests and unstable features or tests that are still under development to streamline the testing process without removing them from the code base entirely. So real-time testing data. For instance, if a feature is under development, you may choose to ignore the associated test and temporarily until the feature is complete and stable. So shortcut: use the @ignore annotation sparingly and avoid the making it a permanent solution in your test suites to maintain overall test efficiency and integrity. And tips and tricks: it is beneficial to log the reason why a test is ignored, and so there is a context when reviewing the test reports and providing clarity for the future references. So memory trick: ignore equals to bus with no not in service, so signifies that the test is currently out of operation. So conclusion: acts as a temporary switch off for the test and that may not relevant to at that moment. So allowing you focus on the more critical test scenarios and without removing the entire test case. Interview tip: if asked how to skip a test in a TestNG, answer like use @ignore to temporarily bypass the execution of specific tests.